All right, what's up everybody? This is Jack here with Leadbush Pressure Washing. I just got the new Mac here and I just want to show you guys a normal unboxing experience for a normal person, not somebody that's techie, not somebody that's doing 8K video, not somebody that's doing any of that craziness. And I will link up the specifications of the window computer that I actually use myself right now. But first impressions, amazing box. This is smaller than the computer desktop that I have. I think this could be a lot more portable. I do like the nice touch here too with the blue braided wrap there for you as well. And then I watched so many videos so far that I know how to actually open it up correctly. And right here, boom, pull away and you can take it right out. So this is the Mac here. I'll unwrap that here in a minute here. Really tough. It really smells plasticky, like hot for some reason. And here we are. So we first start here with the power brick that we have here. That is in a blue kind of color. If I can open it up. And the first impression, this is a pretty long cord that we're dealing with right here. Let's see if we can just rip this, get through. Here you are. Pretty long cord so far. It's also very thick, braided, blue, magnetic. Take the plastic off here for you guys. You can see that? You can as well see the blue cord right there. Hopefully pretty good for you guys. Super nice, nice attention to detail. Getting a little hot. I think I'm a little excited for this. Very, very excited. So there's that. And then next we have the keyboard. I would have probably ordered the numeric keyboard, but I literally ordered this thing at like 7:04 in the morning right as it opened. Take the plastic off here, let you guys see a little bit of it. It's a little difficult, but we'll see that. So no numeric keyboard, nice, easy, super amazing blue right here. Wow, very clicky. And I got the Touch ID too as well. I'll show more of that on the computer for you guys once we get this thing completely set up. And one of the things that I was actually looking forward to quite a bit is the nice USB to lightning cables that come with this as well. And because I don't think we've ever seen anything like this. And actually now that I have the blue, you can buy new accessories for it in the blue if I contact Apple. So should be able to see this nice and easy for you guys. Just normal cable, but it's very nice, looks durable, braided. I like that a lot. Moving on to next, just that rest of the power adapter here for you. I like the cardboard boxing and I don't like it at the same time. I have heard this is completely recycled though, which is really nice. Just another end of the power cable for you, nothing too crazy. And I believe the last thing, oh yeah, I did get the trackpad as well too, just to make it out, get the max of it. The whole computer came out to about $1,814 after tax. And here is our trackpad. Nice, dense feeling. I haven't been able to use one of these yet, but I really do look forward to using it here soon enough. And then last but not least, what many people seem to love and seem to hate at the same time is the mouse. Super harsh feeling, very high friction on this. Seems nice, seems, most people say they can't hold them very well, so I'll be sure to be able to get you guys a nice update on that. And I believe this literally is it. And then here you can see this as well. Nice, it folds in. If you ever want to make the Mac portable, which in my opinion, I do believe that this thing is damn near portable now for a desktop computer. And if you can actually get these in correctly, the thing will just fold right up. And then if you wanted to, you could just carry this thing. They say it weighed about 22 pounds for the full box, but the Mac itself is literally under 10 pounds. And let's see if maybe I can actually get you guys on a better angle now so that you can see what we're all looking at here. All right, so I have you guys here now. We are going to take these little flaps off here, pull down all the way around, off. Beautiful feeling. And we'll take these end ones here off first around the edge. This thing is ridiculously freaking slim right here. Honestly, super fucking slim. I wasn't supposed to cuss. My bad. That's just what the iMac makes you do, right? Take all this plastic off here, easy peasy. Throw it over there. Then there was another tab that I believe I saw. Maybe we can just do it to start it anywhere. Wow. Yeah, man, this thing is sexy. I have a blue, matches the blue iPhone 12 Pro that we just got out recently. 4 of the Thunderbolt C, or 4 of the USB-C ports on there too. And I did get this in the 256 edition. I have a 2 terabyte hard drive that I purchased as well. And this is in the 16 gigabyte variation. I do like that hello that's on there as well. Peel it right off. Wow. This is incredible. This thing is absolutely beautiful. The white bezels, I like them. Everybody's complaining about them. Beautiful. And I think that's all we have right now. I'm gonna set it up and then we are gonna get to it. Okay, you guys are quite literally going to see the same thing that I see when I'm turning this thing on at the same time. Power button on the left here. Wow. This is so fucking exciting. Alright, so we're booting. As you can see, I have the mouse here. Probably be worthwhile to turn it on, but I'll wait until they tell me to do it because some of the videos I was seeing, this keyboard, insanely light, dude. Like this is crazy. This thing's like a frisbee. And then this as well, the trackpad. I'm looking forward to really being able to utilize this quite a bit. And I do still have my old monitor here. It still needs to be a little bit higher, but I propped it underneath there. All right, it's telling me to turn on all these things. Boom, boom, and boom. All on. Hello. That's so dope. Mouse is a little weak on movement, but let's get started here. I am in English. Yeah, the mouse sensitivity is definitely gonna need to be turned up. Turn it on and wait for the computer to connect to it. I bet it was already synced anyways, but we'll see. To pair it, turn it on, wait for a computer to connect to it. There we go, okay. Whoops. All right, English. And as well, there's no scroll wheel. See, I've never used this before, but I do kind of like that. That really works well. United States, easy peasy. I'm gonna just say not now. I don't think I have anything going there. Data and privacy. Do you want to transfer? No, not now. I don't need anything. Sign into here. I might. Ooh, this keyword feels good, man. We'll probably cut out this part here for you. And I just got code here on my phone. I don't have to. Cover up the code here for a second for you guys. All right, we're good. Agree to the terms and conditions as always. Yeah, if this mouse was a little bit more snappy, I could deal with that. Most people complain about the height here, but I do seem to like how high it is actually, even compared to my old monitor that I had before. Personally, I think this is awesome height. The webcam is exactly where my head is. I feel like the clickiness of the mouse here. Most people seem to not like it much. I do like the trackpad so far. I don't think it connected yet, but that's fine. Might be able to plug it in and see if it does it. Alright, there we go. I actually like the trackpad a lot more than I like the mouse so far. I like to use both of them so far. Set up later. Not gonna do Siri on this thing. Alright, here's the favorite part for a lot of people. We're setting up Touch ID. Touch ID, it feels a lot like how it would on the old iPhone 8s. Exactly. Alright, we're gonna get the edges of the finger. And from what I hear, this is gonna be so easy to log in. For it, yeah. True Tone, amazing again on the iMacs. Wow. That's it, we're here. Alright, third time is the Bucky charm, okay? So, here we are. Okay, I'm recording in OBS, and basically what has happened is I had tried to use Premiere Pro. Premiere Pro worked pretty well, but when I was trying to scrub the timeline at 2x speed, I was getting these chop, 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 chop. So it wasn't working as well. So I would really recommend probably using Final Cut Pro. It's optimized for Apple Silicon. If you are watching this at a time where the Premiere Pro has been optimized for Silicon, you'll probably have no problems whatsoever. But what I was finding is I was having some stuttering issues then. But then when I was actually editing in Final Cut Pro, even running 2x or even 3x speed, I was having no problems whatsoever. And that's with Photoshop open at the same time that I had Premiere Pro open on accident, as well as like 2 Chromes open and an OBS open and much, much more. So completely no problems there with it whatsoever. Awesome computer, and I just wanted to kind of go over my past computer so you guys can understand what we were working with before. So before we had a Ryzen 5 2600X, 3.6 gigahertz, and this was the overclocked version of it that could go to 4.2. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM and a GTX 1050 Ti. All in all, for the computer, I had a Logitech C922X webcam and a 5-phone microphone that was just a regular ass microphone. And I'm sure you can already see the difference inside of this. That whole setup cost me about $2,100, whereas this was $1,814 after tax with the trackpad on there as well. So everything included. Now let's go to some of the criticisms that some people would have is they say that the blue chin is annoying. Personally, I don't really mind it. I think it helps out. The only thing that I would say that would be a little bit nicer is if this is actually a 27-inch monitor and they were to be able to get rid of that bezel and make the back a little bit more thicker. But personally, I don't mind at all. I do like the slimness of it. I do like the white bezels on here as well. Oh, nice. A little scam message here. Okay, and then the cable management, before you can, I'll show the overlay, but I was working with like so much cable management issues with the big monitor there, and now all I'm rocking is for 3 of the 4 ports. So many people will complain about the ports. Personally, if you're just using it normally, you would be even using less. So I have a USB-C to the external monitor that I have over here watching my OBS, and then I have the blue one charging my iPhone right here, the braided nice cable that they gave me, and then I have another USB-C set up for the 2 terabyte hard drive on there that I taped to the bottom of my table. So basically, those people just nitpicking in my estimation for just about no reason. This computer from a normal PC person completely blows it out of the water. I really do like the color. I as well kind of went over this briefly, but I think that this machine is probably strong as hell because I had Final Cut Pro open, I had Premiere Pro open, I had Photoshop, I had OBS, I had all the Chrome, etc. open. Completely no problem scrubbing the timeline at 2 times, 3 times speed with Final Cut Pro open. Now I will say Premiere Pro, maybe not as good yet because it's still running the Rosetta and Intel. Going off of that, kind of some people would ask, did you get the 16 gigabyte? This is the 16 gigabyte that I'm running right now. I would say I like it a lot, honestly. And then it's kind of a question of like with the resale value of the computer and also how long are you going to be utilizing the computer for. 16 gigabytes on this is the highest it'll ever go, and there's no upgradable storage. So I kind of figure might as well do it, to be honest, because you never know what it's going to be like in the future. And especially if you're going to be buying this, many people will be utilizing the same computer for 5 years. So you're going to have an awesome time with that. The speakers blew it out of the water, super loud. Listen to Apple Music, awesome. Microphone, super awesome as well. That's kind of your decision making though, but the webcam, super awesome as well. As you can see, it's very, very good. Charging ports, already went over the 4 ports, good enough for anybody that's alive. Mouse, a little bit uncomfortable, and I am definitely afraid that this thing is going to fall off the table if I don't glue it soon enough. I love the keyboard, I already messed this up, awesome keyboard. Trackpad, super cool. Never used a trackpad before, but with this, kind of be able to slide just like on your iPhone. Super cool. I almost think that, kind of going off that, I think somebody could probably get away with just a single monitor if they were going to be utilizing this, just because of the ability to do all these things and just move through so fast. And that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great day.